everybody, on this video I'm gonna teach you how to do a dragon puppet. Please follow the steps and I'll say everything. Please have a nice day and have a great time watching. This is all the materials you will probably need because you need this type of glue. Oh my gosh. This type of glue. Tape, of course. Paper and scissors. Also, don't forget about markers. It's really important part. So I use King Art markers, but that doesn't like on topic. So let's start. First up, grab a piece of paper and start designing your dragon puppet. Also, please do not copy dragons because if you copy a dragon, you'll be really disrespected by the YouTuber you copied. Or maybe even your fans will be disrespecting you for copying. So just friendly reminder, don't copy. Design your dragon puppet as however you want to. I'll see you a little bit later. Our design is done. Congrats, you've made a first step. Next step is going to be design the jaw. First you have to outline this and then cut it out. Like you will have to use either Sharpies or either anything you want. I use Sharpies because it works for me. Any outliners that doesn't affect on eraser, like it's not smudge dust when you erase the marks. If it does, don't worry, just dry. So I'll see you in a while as well. You outlined it. That's pretty good. Well, this next step is to erase the pencil marks that is left on your design. See this all? When you're gonna color it, it's not gonna look really good, right? So erase it, and that's it. Then we're gonna cut it out. Our design is nice and clean. If you see anything left, you just erase it slightly. Do not push too hard. If you see anything else, just grab an eraser. Next step, you're gonna have to use scissors. If you don't know how to use scissors, please ask an adult and a parent or a guardian. Thank you really much. Please be careful with scissors. You've cut it out your own design. Now, grab some of the leftover you've had. Some of the leftover you have, and just place your jaw right here and draw along. Put the upper design on the side because we're gonna focus on the jaw. Now you just have to outline it as well as your upper one and then cut it out. Those lines, you know what it means. Eraser. You've erased our lines. Now the next step is scissors. Be careful with scissors as well as is a sharp item. You do not want to cut off your fingers, right? Well, let's begin. You have to get another piece of paper. Get your upper, flip it, place it down, as well as your jaw. Flip it, place it down. Now you just have to outline them by the lines. So you're gonna make the other side. You outline the whole part of upper. Now you just flip the paper like that and start outlining your jaw. Great job. You're doing well. Job. You've made the other side outline. Now you just have to design it. I don't have any rules for the other side as well as the first side because design is your choice. Job. Outline. You've outlined it. Erase all the markings of the pencil. Great job. You're doing well if you're following the steps. Nice job. Please be careful with scissors. As I already said a third time. Anyway, just be careful with the scissors. Scissors are a very sharp item. Fingers plus scissors not really match. So I recommend don't cut it off like this and then cut out the outline carefully by the lines. Not like rubbish. Alright, see you in a while. Nice job! Now you shall have all 4 pieces like this. Next step is to color them. Use any markers, pencils, anything you have for coloring. Just use something. Alright? Then start. I don't have any direction for this. Do it your freestyle. Step is to put this on the side or put it away completely because we won't need it for like a lot of time. Next step is to make the base. You will need 2 sheets of paper. Actually, 2.5. Cut 1 sheet in half and put it on the top of our other 2 sheets. You have this. Now, you just have to grab anything, do like this on your arm, and just draw a line. Just draw a line, and then do the flops. Do the flops. That is really important. The flops are really important. Like you draw this thing, and then you get 2 of your fingers, or better 3, and then do the same thing. Do the same thing. It does not have to be perfect. Then you grab scissors and cut it out by the flops. Have 3 pieces like this. Take away 1. We don't need 3. We need only 2 for now. Now you just need to fold it by the flops. Do it with every single one you have. For example, like this. Alright? Alright. Pieces like this, and then you just grab one, the big one that you have, put away 2 small ones, get glue, finally, open it, and put some glue on the flops. Only on one of those, alright? Put it like this. Do it again. Get your second one and just glue it. If it doesn't want to glue properly, then use tape to fix it like that. Grab some tape, get a big piece, and just cut it in parts. 4 parts, as I like to do. 4 parts. That's pretty enough for me. I don't know about you. Here you go. Upper base. Now just repeat the same steps with this. Next step is really important, but it's optional. For me, it's really important. If you don't wanna your lower base to just fall off like this every time you puppy, of course you don't. You grab a piece of tape, or never mind. You grab the lower base and you put the tape inside like this. Then you put the upper base. Then you put the tape in the upper base as well, like this. And everything, and the result of the base. Pretty accurate. Now we just need to glue. Well, now we just need to fold one last thing. You do not put glue or anything on it, just fold it. Time to glue your design to the base. This is pretty easy step because you can mess up on it, but it's just easy, you know. You glue this thing. You glue it. Alright. You leave the glue. You open the mouth, I recommend it. And then you glue your design like this. A little bit off like this because that's really helpful, alright? Do like this. Do like this. And then just press on it while the other hand is inside of the base. I think I'll have to use extra glue. Just a hint, if it doesn't glue, I recommend you do it on this side too. If it doesn't glue at all, use this or a hot glue gun, as I use sometimes. Yay! Our first part is done. Now let's glue the jaw. Same steps. If it's too big, you can just cut off a little. Here. Now it's smaller. Alright. Get the glue. Glue here first. And then glue the jaw right here. Yay! You've glued the jaw. Now time for the other side. Is the same steps. Just copy the steps that I have done or you have done. Oh, I'll just ignore it. I'll fix it. Just same steps. Whoa, this was hard, I know, but you made it. You do not want to be floppy, right? That's why we have one piece left. You just have to follow those easy steps. Look, you put it like this. You put it in the middle. Like this, alright? Then it shall be like this. You get a pen or a pencil. When it starts to rise up, you put a line there. Then you grab some scissors and cut the flops there. Then you fold it up. You put it in like this now. You do not want to leave it like this, right? Then you put it in. And then when it stops rising up, you put a line mark, and then you cut it again. Then you do like this, and congrats! You just have to glue it, and your puppet will be done. The forehead is optional, but I recommend it. Forehead is helpful. Now just glue it and you're done. Congrats, you've made your first puppet. Or it's not your first puppet, but you can design your forehead or anything you want, how you want it. Goodbye, but Icy is done. Bye.